What comes in your mind when we talk about David Beckham, royal family, Windsor Castle, fish and chips, Big Ben? I know. You know I'm talking about the United Kingdom. That's correct. I am talking about the United Kingdom. But there are many more things for which the United Kingdom is famous for, especially amongst international students. And I'm here to figure out why and to share it with all of you. Hello, and welcome to our brand new series of Zoom into UK. Now, in this series, we will be decoding each and every corner of United Kingdom that directly or indirectly affects an international student. So talking a bit about myself, I'm Juhi. I'm the founding member and the marketing director of Zoom Abroad. Now, it's a platform that simplifies international education through leveraging the power of community and technology. To begin with, I will share a bit about my journey and how did I landed in the UK and how it all started. So I came to the UK in 2015, and that's when I decided to pursue my second master's with the prestigious business school here in London. But before that, before coming to the UK, I was at that point in my career where I already had 10 years of working experience in sales and marketing with different sectors, from aviation to real estate. But honestly, when I started my journey as an international student here in the UK, my challenges and my confusions were exactly the same like any international student would face. And that is why I feel so strongly about helping international students, the prospective international students, and to make their journey as seamless as possible. So my relation with EdTech and international education started while I was doing my MBA here in London. And that's when I decided that, yes, this is something which I would want to pursue as a career, and then of course make it worthwhile for the prospective international students. So that is about me. So in this series of Zoom into UK, what exactly can you expect? We will be decoding the every inch of the United Kingdom that affects an international student's life. We will be going city by city, so we will be dedicating each month to each city, starting with London. So our first city will be London. Today is a general understanding of why UK is so popular amongst international students, and we'll dig into some facts and we'll see that what are the reasons that is making this country so popular amongst the student community, and especially Indian students. So before digging into that, we all know, UK has this rich heritage of quality education. Now, institutes like Oxford and Cambridge's, who doesn't know them, right? सबको पता है कि Oxford, Cambridge क्या है, and क्यों नहीं पता हो? These institutes have produced change makers for the society for generations, and who doesn't want to get associated with that, isn't it? I wanted to be an Oxford graduate. So सबका एक सपना तो होता है कि Oxford, Cambridge से डिग्री करें अगर बाहर पढ़ने जाना है. So yeah, talking about that, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not just Oxford and Cambridge. There are many more institutes in the UK that are consistently ranking in top 100 in the global ranking. So in terms of quality education, of course, it is the first choice for students to pick UK as a destination. But what's beyond education? What are the other factors that is making this country so popular? Let's just dig into that. So let's see some numbers. Let's see what the statistics are conveying to us. So as per UNESCO, they are predicting that the international student population in the UK will double by 2025. Now, what does that mean? Currently, UK has around 4.7 million international students, and by 2025, there will be more than 7 million international students. Whoa, that's a big number. It is indeed. So the current UK university population comprises 20% of international student community, which is again huge, and it's gradually increasing. And, over and above that, the international student contributes 7.2 billion pounds in the UK economy on an annual basis. What does that mean? By contributing, and also, not just by contributing in, say, around 200,000 jobs, but also through different sources. So you can understand the kind of impact the international student community has on the UK economy and why it is so important. And that is why UK is so welcoming for international students as well. So these are the facts. And what are these facts telling us? That yes, it is the most popular destination, and not just popular. UK also boasts one of the most happiest destination for international students in numerous surveys year on year. They are consistently ranking on top. So numbers हमें ये बताते हैं. चलो क्वालिटी एजुकेशन के बियॉन्ड भी बात करते हैं. सेकेंड फैक्टर जो कि इम्पॉर्टेंट है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, और आई थिंक स्टूडेंट्स क्रेव भी करते हैं इस चीज के लिए कि ऐसा क्या चीज है जो हमारा कंफर्ट जोन छोड़ के अगर हम बाहर पढ़ने जाएंगे या प्रोबेबली हम यूके पढ़ने जाएंगे, तो ऐसा क्या चीज है जो यूनिवर्सिटी रैंकिंग के बियॉन्ड हमें मिलेगा. एंड आई थिंक दैट इज the nature of UK being so multicultural. UK is so multicultural that, the kind of learning you get outside of your classroom is immense. And I think that is what is of greatest value for a student, to have those experiences and probably develop that kind of mindset. I would say a global mindset that can help them, to form their personality in such a manner that it can help them for their future career. So multicultural factor is it's there. Another factor that makes UK the most popular destination is that UK is multicultural. By multicultural, what I mean is that the kind of diversity you see around is so rich that you can mix with people from different parts of the world, learn about their culture, their experiences, and then, of course, enrich your own life as well. And I think that is the most important factor students crave for, because that helps to build a global mindset for them. The second important factor, what I feel is making UK the most popular destination, is the amount of work opportunities available. Work opportunities while they're studying, and then, of course, once they are students are done with their studies. So as a student here in the UK, you can work for 20 hours per week part-time, and you can work full-time up to 40 hours per week in your holidays or term break. So that is a great opportunity for you to fund your studies yourself. So there is no financial pressure or financial burden, because mind you, the education in the UK doesn't come cheap. I mean, it involves a cost, and everyone is worried about paying off that cost. So that is a great way. And beyond that, UK government has now started the post-study work visa, which is a great opportunity for students to stay in the country for 2 or 3 years, depending on the type of degree they are in, to find the right set of employment for themselves, gain that experience, build that network, and then of course make a career for themselves. So it is again a great opportunity to get a return on investment as fast as possible. So financial aids and different types, financial So the third most important factor for UK being the popular destination is the type of financial aid that is available for students. Now, like I mentioned, that the education doesn't come cheap. And while you are earning while you're earning in your So like I said, that the education doesn't come cheap. There are various financial aids available for international students to come and study in the UK. It's a way to promote education in the UK. And it's not just the financial aids provided by universities. There are different types of financial aids available. And to discuss this topic in detail, we are starting another series, which is Beyond Limits, where we'll talk about different types of scholarships available by different organizations, and what are the different types of scholarships, what are the eligibilities, what is the application process, what is the amount of scholarship that you can get. So do follow that series. And of course, this again becomes one of the main factor students do choose United Kingdom to come and pursue their higher education. So I have discussed about UK being multicultural. I have discussed about the kind of work opportunities available and the amount of financial aid that is available for international students. And there are other factors that also makes this country so desirable among international students is the duration of the courses. So there are the program length. So the master program is not more than 12 or 18 years, depending on the type of postgraduate program you're opting for. And the undergraduate is also within 3 to 4 years. Again, 4 years is an integrated master's program. We'll come to these topics in details, but all I'm saying is the duration of the courses is shorter, hence faster return on investment. Major factor for students to choose UK as their study abroad destination, and a great way for working professionals like me. I was working for 10 years and I took a break, and it was okay for me to take that pause because I knew that I'll be out of work just for a year or so. So it was okay, and I think that kind of assurance is required for each one of us, and shorter programs do make it possible. So again, this is again an important factor for a student to consider. So yeah, I mean, these are the top things what students normally look for in the UK, or probably should look for while considering UK as their study abroad destination. Having said that, this was just a teaser. This was just an overview about how, what is the importance of UK for international students. How is what are the factors that are determining the popularity of this country amongst international students. But going forward in this series, we will be covering each and every city and discussing every topic that affects an international students. So we are talking about employability, we'll talk about cost of living, internship options, accommodation options, types of universities, and so on and so forth. So if you have liked this video, do share and subscribe so that you get notification for our next videos and you are on track. And again, I would say that if you are someone who are really looking to study in the UK, or probably if you're a parent of a child who wants to study in the UK, probably this series is for you, and I'm sure you'll surely get something out of it. If you have some suggestions, if you want to know something in particular about UK that relates to an international student, I would be more than happy to answer that. Till then, take care of yourself, and I will be meeting you soon in our next video. Take care. Bye-bye.